Hello, my name is Karen Maroli. I'm the Director of Music Ministries at Central United Methodist Church in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Welcome to Music Monday. This week is a week of Thanksgiving, and it is a Thanksgiving like probably none of us have experienced in our lifetimes, because for the good of all of those around us, for the wider community, it is really best for us not to gather in huge multi-household gatherings, whether they be extended family Thanksgivings or Friendsgivings, as some of you probably like to do. And in this time, that probably feels like yet another loss in a year of losses and uncertainty and perhaps even illness of loved ones. And all of those things are a very tough thing to take. But in this time of pandemic Thanksgiving, I would encourage us all to think about all of the gifts that may have come out unexpectedly of this time. Often in times of darkness or uncertainty or turbulence in our lives, there are things that come out of it that we never would have expected, or things that we do that we never would have tried to attempt had we not been forced to do those things. And this year has been like that. What are some things this year that you have done that you wouldn't normally have done, learned that you wouldn't normally have learned? What are some ways that you have connected with your family or with the world around you that you would not normally have done at another time? So as we virtually gather, we can't physically gather together. Let us virtually gather and sing together a song that you might normally sing during Thanksgiving time. We gather together. Even though we are physically distant, we are still spiritually gathered together to give thanks in this time. We gather together to ask the Lord's blessing. He hastens and chastens His will to make known. The wicked oppressing now cease from distressing. Sing praises to His name. He forgets not His own. Beside us to guide us, our God with us joining, ordaining, maintaining His kingdom divine. So from the beginning, the fight we were winning. Thou, Lord, wast at our side, all glory be Thine. We all do extol Thee, Thou leader triumphant, and pray that Thou still a defender wilt be. Let Thy congregation escape tribulation. Thy name be ever praised, O Lord, set us free. So this week, as we go forward into a Thanksgiving like no other, let us make time to focus on the gifts and to give thanks for the silver linings that come from some of the clouds of the storms of life. And remember that there is a defender beside us to walk with us and guide us, even as we gather distantly, but spiritually together this Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful holiday, and we will see you next week for the beginning of Advent.